Hello everyone, and welcome to the final question of the Mixed Plant Biodiversity series. In this video, we'll be working through the Eastern Cape 2020 November Provincial exam. This is a shorter question worth 8 marks. Question 1.4 asks us to study the diagram below. Diagram 1 shows us a bryophyte, also known as the moss. There is part A and part B. Diagram 2 is showing us the pteridophyte, and we know this is a pteridophyte because we can see the sori underneath the fronds. Diagram 3 is showing us the gymnosperm. We know this is a gymnosperm because we can see the cones, and then the diagram with the label D is showing us the prothallus of the pteridophyte, also known as the fern. I'd like you to pause the video and answer the questions that follow. Question 1.4.1 asks us to name the kingdom to which the above organisms belong. That would be the plant kingdom. Question 1.4.2 asks us to name the division or the phylum to which the organism in diagram 1 belongs. So the organism in diagram 1 is a moss, and mosses belong to the bryophyte phylum. Remember, the scientific words bryophyte, pteridophyte, Gymnosperm, Angiosperm are the names of the phyla that these plants belong to. The name of the kingdom is Plantae. Give the letters that represent the gametophyte generation. So there are two gametophyte structures that we are going to refer to. So in the moss, the gametophyte generation would be B. The leafy green thallus is the gametophyte because it gives rise to the gametes, which are the sperm and the egg. And on the third diagram, labeled D, is the heart-shaped prothallus. The heart-shaped prothallus has got male reproductive organs and female reproductive organs, which produce the gametes. It is called the gametophyte because it gives rise to the gametes, the eggs and the sperm. 1.4.4 asks you to give the diagram number of the group that does not rely on water. That would be diagram 3, the gymnosperms. Remember that gymnosperms are wind-pollinated and do not rely on water. They rely primarily on wind in order to disperse their pollen. 1.4.5, give the diagram number of the group that produces seeds. That would be diagram 3, which is the gymnosperm. Gymnosperms produce naked seeds. Right, count the number of ticks you have, and then we can move on to the next question.